Well, good morning and happy Sabbath. We got another day. How about it?
That's
Sending
a
you joy,
blessing.
happiness, peace, blessings to whomever and wherever. We are 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time here in Florida. Yes, we got some cold weather, but it didn't last long. It's a little cold, sadness. Anyway, we're gonna do fine with whatever the Lord God Almighty has blessed us with on this happy day, this Sabbath weekend. And we thank you for joining us, the Dr. T Time show, which airs every morning, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time here in Florida. And so we ask that um, that you be happy, and that if you're not happy, you figure out and make a plan for you to make yourself happy. This is what we all desire for each other, and we go forth today. We have a special guest, and the show is going to be all hers because that's what we promised. And I can't see her yet, but I know she's there.
I'm here. Good
And there
morning.
she is. There she is. That's Lateefah Khalid.
Correct.
Khalid. Lateefah Khalid. And she is the owner and the operator of the African Expressions store. And so she's going to show you around her store today. She's going to talk about some products. If y'all have any questions, be sure to post them and so we can get an answer from her today. And so we are happy that she joined us, and we are thankful we get a chance to get an inside view of her show so that we can take advantage of the store owner and shop there. When we need some of the things that she's got, we want to shop there and purchase. Okay?
They
And
went off the
so
screen. Went off
I'm
the
going to
screen.
let her take over, and y'all enjoy the show.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Good morning. I'm Lateefah. The name of my business is African Expressions. We started in 1996, just as an incense business, and we've grown a lot. As you can see, we have approximately 75 different fragrances of our incense, and we're basically a fragrance shop. We have body oils, we have incense, we do lotions and any fragrance that you like. We also have about 100 and some odd different body oils, and that's why we're able to make sufficient oils for you. We also have fragrance burners over here. And we also have a health counter, which sell black soaps, shea butter, different tonics for your health. We have turmeric butter, um, black soap. The soap that I use mainly is from Ghana. Also, have a variety of ways for you to do your incense. We have incense boxes. We have different fragrances, and our biggest thing is going to be our incense. I'm sorry, our body oil burners. Down here we have several different types. One of my favorites is this one right here. It's like a New York skyline. And these are all fragrance burners, and we do have diffusers also. Um, Most of my customers come in and buy more of the oils. Usually, if they come and buy one oil burner, they come back again because they want one in all of their rooms. But in addition to the fragrances, we do have some elephants. A lot of people are into elephants and the African jewelry. I don't have a large section of African jewelry. We also have dashikis, a small amount of dashikis. And so we're kind of like a concoction of several things. Um, I started in 1996 just as an incense shop. And my customers were like, Miss Lateefah, why don't you start with the oils? So I started with the oils. And as you can see, we've got several hundred different body oils, that we can do for you. And as I said earlier, we can also make a lotion of any fragrance that you like. And we're mainly in business. We're here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays we're here 10:30 to 4. Saturday 9 to 3. Sundays 9 to 2. And it gets a little busy in here sometimes, but I have wonderful customers. Sometimes the line is out the door, but they're very patient with me. As long as we're working, they hang in there with us. But
So excuse me for interrupting, but can you give us a location, please?
Yes, ma'am. We're located at the TNW Flea Market, which is 1717 North T Street, and we're shop number 53.
Shop number 53. Okay. The store
Yes.
looks wonderful. Give us another look and explain to me what I think I heard you say body oil burners, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what exactly
Fragrance
do you use
burners.
that for?
The fragrance burners, they're basically they're for fragrance in your home.
Mm-hmm.
Um, to be honest, a lot of customers once they get the one burner, like I said, they come back for more because
Mm-hmm.
they really like the smell of their home. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and another good thing is that body oils. We have just as many guys as ladies that come in
Mm-hmm.
and need something to smell good, you know.
Yeah.
So we got your
Mm-hmm.
body,
Mm-hmm.
we got your home for fragrances to be available for you. And a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are
Mm-hmm.
getting into the health craze now. So we also have
Right, right.
we have sea moss in the gel form. We also have sea moss body shampoo. As I
Mm-hmm.
said earlier, we have the black soaps. We have
Mm-hmm.
black seed. We have
Mm-hmm.
ointments for arthritis and joint
Mm-hmm.
care. So we have
Mm-hmm.
a large selection of different things. A lot of people are into
Mm-hmm.
shea butter now. We
Yeah.
have the yellow and the white shea
Mm-hmm.
butter. You know, that's
Mm-hmm.
available. We have a
Can you
$10
explain the
box.
difference? Can you explain the difference for us who don't know the difference between the yellow and the white shea butter? Is it all the same? It's just different colors, or it?
Actually, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
You
but
didn't. You did. Go ahead.
okay, the yellow has more of a nutty fragrance to it.
Mm-hmm.
They put palm kernel oil in it, which
Mm-hmm.
helps it turn the yellow color. But as far as the white shea butter, that's
Mm-hmm.
just a straight shea butter. No, no additives, no color,
Mm-hmm.
no anything. We also have raw black soap.
Mm-hmm.
This is my newest soap. It's for
Mm-hmm.
discoloration and acne, so
Mm-hmm.
that's been catching on pretty good. As I
Mm-hmm.
said earlier, we have immunity busters. We also
Mm-hmm.
have the liquid sea moss,
Mm-hmm.
also the gel sea moss. So we
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of different things in here, but
Yes, you do.
main, mainly for personal care and for the house.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would like to invite all of you to come by sometimes. As I said, we're mainly a weekend business, but we
Mm-hmm.
have a lot going on in here. Sometimes we get a little loud because we have different topics that we're talking about, and so it's
Mm-hmm.
a fun place as well as some place to just come by your incense and oils. So I would
Right.
like
Right.
to thank you for allowing us to be on the show today. Hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
we gave you a good synopsis of what we have here.
Mm-hmm.
My phone number is 850-760-6979. Again, it's 850-760-6979. And again, I
Do
appreciate you
Yeah. Well, let me ask a
allowing
few
us to
questions
be
before
on
you
your
sign
show
off.
today.
You are quite welcome. But look, do you mail any of your products out?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Mail any
Do you mail
Oh,
any
yes,
of
mail.
your
Yes, ma'am. I,
Mm-hmm.
I do have customers that I meet. A lot of them are here just visiting the area and come into the
Mm-hmm.
shop. And I get
Mm-hmm.
a lot of customers that aren't here, but I do ship. Um,
Mm-hmm.
all they have to do is to give me a call or text me, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll go from there. But um, as far as prices in here, our
Mm-hmm.
incense you get 10 for $1, and
Mm-hmm.
we make
That's
our
pretty
own
much.
incense here. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we make our incense here, so we
Oh, you
control the.
do. So so
Yeah,
so
we.
I could get a personalized scent for myself and
Yes,
incense.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you can. If you can see over here, this is where we're soaking some of the
Speak
incense.
up just
When
a
I
little louder. We hear a little background noise. I'm sorry. Speak up just a little louder. There's a little
oh,
background noise where we can't understand you.
Okay, what I was saying was, as far as making the incense, if you can
Mm-hmm.
see, these over here have already been soaked. We're letting them drain, and they go
Mm-hmm.
from draining to the actual cup. where you can choose what you want. You can mix them any way you want to.
Mhm.
If I have the oil or can get the oil, I do
Mhm.
special orders. A lot of
Mhm.
people just go with what we have here in the shop, and we've
Mhm.
got about 75 different incense right now. I
Mhm.
got to stop adding because we're running out of room. But
Oh, what a
yeah,
wonderful
what?
selection. That's a
Yes,
beautiful
ma'am.
view. That's a
Yes,
beautiful
ma'am.
view.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And also we have a few dashikis. I don't have a large section of
Mhm.
dashikis, but
Mhm.
I know that Black History Month is coming
Yeah.
up, so
Yes,
we
it is.
have a small selection of dashikis right now.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
also my neighbor, they have some wonderful African outfits. They're called Benjis. So
Mhm.
between the two shops, you should be
Mhm.
able to find something nice for
Mhm.
Black History Month.
Right. And so
Um,
y'all are neighbors door to door, right? Walk out
yes,
one door
ma'am.
and walk in the next. Great. Well,
Yes,
that's great
ma'am.
to yeah, that's great to know. That's great to know. Now, can you tell me about some of your fragrant scents that you have? And I'm curious about clean linen. I like clean linen. Do you have that
Right,
scent?
right now, I have had clean linen. I don't have any right at this moment.
Mhm.
The closest thing I have to it right now is
Mhm.
going to be the Egyptian musk.
Mhm.
Egyptian musk is the most popular fragrance.
Mhm.
I do a lot of the duplications. These are not uh, oil name brand oils. These are
Mhm.
duplications of the name brand oils.
Mhm. Yes,
But
I
we have like Prada, we have Jimmy Choo, just a large variety
mhm.
of oils.
And
So
what is your fragrance? What is your special fragrance for you
my
personally?
I personally like Egyptian musk, even
Oh,
if I sometimes blend
mhm.
my oils, but I always have to have some Egyptian musk. That's just
Mhm.
my thing.
Mhm.
And any fragrance that customers want to come up with, we can
Mhm.
blend them for 'em. You know, if
Mhm.
you have two or three you like and you
Mhm.
want to measure them out,
Mhm.
we'll do that for you. But it's
So
really a
suppose
pro.
we. Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting. Finish your thought.
No, I was just going to say anything you want to do as a customer, we're here
Mhm.
for you. You know, we
Okay.
try
So
to accommodate everybody.
right. So if someone comes in the store today and they want a incense made of something that you don't have that fragrance on the incense yet, and they place that order, how long is it before they can take their incense home with the scent that they ordered?
Usually about a week, you know,
Mhm.
when can get my orders in on time, the following weekend,
Mhm.
you know, I can have it done for them. But
Mhm.
we have such a large selection already. Uh,
Mhm.
People can usually find what they're looking
Oh, I'm
for.
sure.
Uh,
Show us those bottles
yeah,
again. Show us those
yes,
bottles again. Yeah, you have a great selection of scents. Look at
yes,
there.
ma'am.
Yeah, that's over 100, looks like. Just eyeballing it. Way over 100.
Right. There's several hundred
Mm-hmm.
fragrances over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of uh,
Mm-hmm.
the knockoffs, but
Mm-hmm.
like me, a lot of my customers can't afford to go to the mall all the time to
Right?
get the more expensive oils.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Mm-hmm.
have an alternative, and
Mm-hmm.
I have customers that have been with me since I started my business in
Mm-hmm.
1996.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we've gone from outside to the inside because it gets kind of cold out there during the
Oh
winter
yes, it
time.
is. Yes, we're experiencing some of that here, but
Right.
the sun is always shining. Show me those wraps on the countertop right there. The mannequins.
Oh, yeah. They're like this is a kente.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, basically, basic, basically to go with your African outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Usually, always have kente colors.
Mm-hmm.
We also have kufis. I have like a blue one here, but we usually have white, blue, and
Mm-hmm.
green kufis.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and one other thing I hadn't mentioned yet, we also special blend lotions. Some of the
Oh,
customers
lotion.
come in, right? We can make a lotion out of any of the oils that all we need to know is what fragrance you
Mm-hmm.
want, and we just take
Mm-hmm.
a unscented shea butter lotion and make it any
Mm-hmm.
fragrance that you want.
Oh, now that's
Yeah, I
nice.
do.
That's nice
Yeah, and
because our DNA requires that we have different fragrances to make us be full of energy or to make us
right,
have. yeah, be feel self-esteem, and self-confident, and to
Right.
alleviate the aches and pains that we experience, on a daily basis, depending on your age. I
Exactly.
know some. Yes, indeed. And so
Yeah.
moisturizing is very good, and why not moisturize and smell good at the same time? I
Right,
love
exactly. You know, some people have skin issues like eczema and psoriasis.
it.
We have creams for that. We have a lot of repeat customers. If you're into like black seed oil, we have
Hmm.
black seed, vitamin E, vitamin C. As far as essential oils, we have like eucalyptus, citronella. You know, just
Hmm.
a large selection of different oils. I apologize for my stuttering, but
You okay?
it's an issue for me when I start to talk a whole lot. But
No problem.
like I said, I would love to see you guys come through sometimes. Um, uh, one of the things that people find odd is we have chew sticks. A lot of people in the northern areas, they're used to chew sticks. So we're starting to get into chew sticks. People trying to smoke, if they get them a chew stick, it will usually deter that urge for the nicotine.
Right.
So it's a lot, yeah, a lot of different things. Like I said earlier, sea moss. A lot of people are into the sea moss.
Mhm.
We have like the Moroccan facial scrubs.
Mhm.
We have mango butter. We also have turmeric bitters. For people who are trying to detox and just feel better,
Mhm.
trying to get a little oil for the joints and what have you.
Yes. Mhm.
But and I do try to find things that I don't have.
Mhm.
If a customer wants something,
Right.
I try to find it for them.
Mhm.
But it's a large selection
Mhm.
of things. I do a lot of blending of the oils myself.
Mhm.
I call them house blends.
Yes.
And what I do is sometimes my body oil,
Mhm.
certain ones don't pan out with the customers.
Mhm.
So I'm able to blend them and come up with
Mhm.
fragrances and name them myself.
Mhm.
So it's a lot of fun around here.
Absolutely.
Again, I would encourage you to come by sometime if you like.
Mhm.
And one of our little feature items here, if you can kind of follow me around, we also have fragrance burners that don't have the cord. These go directly into your wall socket.
Mhm.
You don't have to worry about tripping over cords or anything.
Mhm.
Some of our burners have a touch feature. All you have to do is walk
Mhm.
by and touch them. They go low, medium, and high.
Mhm.
As I said, some people are into diffusers.
Mhm.
We do have diffusers.
Mhm.
Our fragrance burners start out at $10. You
Mhm.
know, we're
Mhm.
not trying to break the bank here, so
Mhm.
we
Yes.
keep things affordable for our
Well,
customers.
thank you so much for
Um,
doing that. Now, I have two questions.
yes,
The chewing sticks would also help a nail biter, right? It could help a nail
yes, ma'am.
biter.
Yes,
Someone
ma'am.
may.
They call them mishwak.
Mhm.
There's a tree in Africa. They only cut that tree for medicinal purpose,
Mhm.
and we have uh, like grape, cherry. They're
Mhm.
more natural than they are sweet.
Mhm.
The flavor is so that you will stick with it for a while.
Mhm.
But I have
Mhm.
a lot of smokers
Mhm.
uh, who contribute the chew sticks
Mhm.
uh, in helping them get away from the smoking.
Mhm.
But
Which is highly recommended. I mean, that habit is hard to break once you start it. So that's why we have to be
exactly,
careful about uh, getting a habit, starting a habit, because it's easy to start it, but it's hard to break it. So
right.
I just have one more question before you close out.
Okay.
Over on one of your shelf, you said you had sea moss gels.
Yes,
What do
ma'am.
you use the sea moss gels for? Because it seems to be that everyone's sort of interested in it. Is all over the social media talking about how effective it is for certain things that ail you in your body or your mind or hair or whatever. But I'd like to know about more about the sea moss gel and how
Yeah,
you use
this is the sea moss gel. I
it.
have like strawberry, mango, pineapple, and we
Mhm.
also have like a natural flavor. But a
Mhm.
lot of the customers, their favorites are the mangoes and the strawberry. But At this time, we're able to sell them for like $35 for
Mm-hmm.
a 16-ounce jar. And I
Mm-hmm.
do have repeat customers. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the hot item at
So you
African
you
Express.
consume you take that orally, the gel
Yes,
you take.
ma'am.
Okay. So did you
You
say
can
you
take.
had sea moss shampoo? Did I hear
Yeah,
you
I
say?
have a shower gel. I have a shower gel.
Mm-hmm.
I also have like turmeric and black seed
Mm-hmm.
soaps. You
Mm-hmm.
know, for those who are with the natural type stuff. As far
Mm-hmm.
as black seed, it's supposed to be pretty much. It helps you tackle a lot of different ailments and what have you. But
Mm-hmm.
all of it's good. I have, like I said, a lot of repeat customers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have argan oil. It's good for the scalp. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
vitamin E. You know, a lot of people like that energy first thing in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
We also have the liquid sea moss. It also
Mm-hmm.
has the bladder rack in it. So it's a hot item too right now. A lot of
Okay.
people are getting it into more natural stuff. So
Yes. Yes.
we've got a large selection of stuff. We have immunity boosters to help you
Mm-hmm.
with your energy first
Yes.
thing in the morning. It's
Mm-hmm.
just finding that one thing that works for you.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, well, thank you for opening up the store and letting us in to see all of the variety of items that you have. And the most important keyword, all natural.
Right,
You know, 'cause,
exactly.
yeah, all of us should be trying to get as much natural products and food in us so that we can stay
Absolutely.
healthy, because FDA has let some things go on the shelf that are killing us and
It's
causing us to
not
have
good
some
for us.
simple ailments. Yes, so we
Correct.
gotta do our research. So please visit the African Expressions at your leisure, right there. She mentioned the hours. She might want to mention them again before we close out your hours of the store.
Again,
You,
we're at the T&W Flea Market. We're on the inside. We're shop
mm-hmm,
number 53.
mm-hmm,
There's a barber shop right across from us. That's usually what we tell people. If you see the barber shop, look
mm-hmm,
behind you, and we're there. We're here
okay.
on Saturdays from 9 to 3,
Mm-hmm,
Sundays 9 to 2. And
mm-hmm,
because I'm here working on Friday, getting
mm-hmm,
the incense made up and what have you, we're here
mm-hmm.
Fridays from 10:30 to 4.
Wonderful.
Um, right.
Yeah, sweet. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
And
so much for having
appreciate
me.
you sharing what you have. And I'm sure someone will be calling or emailing you to get more information because we are on a health kit right now, all of us, as
Right.
we have come to understand that products that we've been using for years are not good for our bodies, our mind, our soul, and spirits. And
Exactly.
if you're trying to make a change and do better and don't stay in the same rut all the time, then you will need to be focused on your mind, body, soul, and spirit and changing those things, making things
Correct.
better for you. And so we are
Yeah,
good with that. And so, again, I thank you. I thank your videographer. I appreciate her.
she's been a blessing too.
Absolutely. I have enjoyed her as always.
Thank
So would you be interested if there are other natural product businesses? Would you be interested in having their things on your shelf?
I'm sorry, would
That's
you
a
ask your
question.
question again?
One of the questions from the viewers is if you would be interested in having all natural beauty products from another company on your shelf.
Yeah, I would welcome that. However, we are a small shop, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm full to the max right now. But if someone
Mm-hmm.
wants to come by and talk with me, uh, I enjoy working with other businesses as much as I
Mm-hmm.
can. So if
Okay.
someone has something in mind, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm, I'm always about the community,
Mm-hmm.
to
Me
try to
too.
get things out, to the community.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, Again, I welcome anyone to come by and
Mm-hmm.
take a look at what we have.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do good business and welcome everybody when they come to the shop. Again,
Well,
I do apologize for my speech. It's just something that I don't have control of. But
Well, let me
I
tell you, I understood everything you said. I mean, you apologizing for nothing because we
okay. Well,
understood
thank you.
exactly what you said.
Thank you for that.
You're
And I
welcome. You're
really
welcome.
I really appreciate you. And hopefully, when you get a minute, you can come by
I
sometime.
plan
We'll be
to.
glad
We'll
to have
do.
you.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yes,
I'll be
ma'am.
glad to be there. And, I'll probably buy too much, but that's what I want.
We welcome that. We welcome that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing again. And if there's anything else
Yes,
I can do to
ma'am.
help you as you move forward and we better understand how we're really supposed to treat our bodies and our minds and our soul and
Right,
spirit, we'll
right,
use you to help us explain it better. Okay. So you
right.
keep
Yeah,
doing what you're
we have
doing.
good
And I
vibes
thank you.
here.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
just saying we have.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Yes. You
thank
have
you
a good
again
day.
so much.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
too. Bye
All right.
bye.
Bye bye. Okay, well, that's the end of the show. And we were happy to have Miss Lateefah Khalid on our show. Remember, we have corporate prayer every Saturday, 7 a.m. Dial into the prayer line, 669-274-9026. Corporate prayer every Saturday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Dial into the prayer line at 669-274-9026. Prayer is one thing that won't hurt you at all. It's good for the mind, soul, body, and the spirit. So it's up to you to take the notion to not let your flesh hold you back from doing something you need to do. Also, the show that we just seen today is aired at Saturdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on www.gmab1.com. And please watch Tea Time. It airs on GMAP Broadcasting Network every Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go to www.gmap1.com to watch. And we thank you for watching this morning. We thank you for joining us. You go out and have a great Sabbath day, a great day. And anything that's negative in your life, you want to try and destroy it every day. I'm talking about feelings and emotions. We want to have more self-control. We want to have more patience. We want to be more faithful. We want to love everybody, even if they don't love us back. Love everybody. Show kindness, courtesies, and maintain self-control. Because that's when we get out of whack, when we let things creep in and we let things get out of control. So control yourself and live to be happy. Share your happiness so that you can make others happy. And I'm signing out. And y'all visit African Expressions over at T&W Flea Market here. Bye. See you next Saturday.